Hey, it's Afra. I have just one question for you right now. How are you feeling? How are you really feeling? Take a second. Take a second to notice what kind of thoughts you're having. Sit with yourself right now. Look in your mind. And if there's some thoughts there that are creating any kind of feelings that you don't want to feel, anything you don't want to experience, the good thing is you have the power to change that. Noticing what you're thinking and how it directly relates to what you're feeling in any moment is such a powerful thing. So I invite you right now to just notice what thoughts you're having. If you're already feeling exactly how you want to feel or something positive, inspired, any of these good feelings, then good. Your thoughts are already right where you want them to be. But if you do notice that something's there, something you're telling yourself, something you're remembering from the past that's not making you feel how you want to feel, that's okay too, because now you've identified it. You have information, and that gives you power. So now I invite you to just sit with that thought for a second. Sit with that thought and breathe and just notice it. You don't have to judge it. You don't have to wish it was something else. Just notice it, acknowledge it, and then see what happens. Once you notice it and acknowledge it, notice if there are any shifts, if anything changes, if just a simple awareness is enough for you to work with, for you to take the clay of that thought and shape it into something that's more like what you want to experience. Because thoughts, they just come and go. They don't mean anything. You can decide what kind of thought you're going to put in your mind. So once you sit and you breathe and you decide and you notice a thought that you don't want, that gives you the opportunity to decide right then and there that you're going to make a thought that you do want. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to think about something you're grateful for. It could be any little simple thing. Maybe a beautiful memory of your mom or something, a moment you had with someone that you love. It could be anything. Something you saw that was beautiful. And you just focus on that feeling that you get from that thought. Notice how it makes you feel and try to pick a word for that feeling. Is it love? Is it beauty? Is it happy? Anything. Anything that's more like what you want. And then you can take one of those words and make a statement based on that word. Maybe it's beauty. And you can set an intention for your day, something like, just as an example, I notice beauty all around me. Practice working with your thoughts in this way. Anytime you feel something you don't want to feel, stop, breathe, and take a moment to focus. Design a phrase that you can use to move forward with that's positive and connects you to the feelings that you want to have. And so that's all I wanted to share with you today. And you have a great one.